Welcome to Derbyshire and to the Amber Valley, the upper reaches of the Amber Valley, but more specifically the site of the former Gregory Mine at Cocking Tor. You might just be able to see in the distance there the old mine shaft. So this mine, Gregory Mine, was started in 1734 and it ran to 1803, and it was an old lead mine. Lead mining was quite the business back in the day in this part of the woods. This section here, I'm assuming, is the old spoil heaps and stuff like that. But you know what? I've just walked up from the bottom, down from a place called Milltown, and ordinarily when I walk up to the location where we're camping tonight, I walk a set path, and we've done that for years and years and years. But I thought this time I'd add a bit of a different flavour to the start of the video and explore a different route. So I've come up from the bottom down at the farm there and came up via the original mine shaft. I do know from my limited research about Gregory Mine, there's not a great deal of information online. There is one site, I think it's Derbyshire Heritage, naturally links in the description. That was the original mine shaft, and due to flooding they had to install another one which was at the top of the hill. Magically at a place called Old Engine Farm. It was an engine basically installed to pump out the water. But like I say, in 1803 the mine became unviable and it eventually closed. So this place has been laying dormant for 200 years or so. But it's amazing to visit a place that I've been coming to for a long time, armed with a little bit of knowledge about the place. Right, the rain has just begun. It's time to continue on for the short walk up to where I'm going to be camping tonight with Jay and Ray, who are already up there. Time to get the waterproofs on. And there they are. Looks like they're sheltering from the rain. Morning!
Morning!
Bit of shelter there, lads.
How are we doing?
Not bad.
We're cowering after the rain. It's taking whistle. We've got this makeshift stick just keeping it off his head because we've gone for a low setting today.
Right, I'm going to get pitched up then. Right, welcome back. I finally set the tarp up, and just as I finished doing it the rain stopped, but that is all good. So I put it in a formation that I've totally made up. It's not looking too bad actually. That back bit there could do with a wee bit more work. It's just sagging down a little bit, but the rear end is into the wind, but it's not looking too bad actually. The Flying Diamond, I think it may be called, so I might not have made it up. Jay and Ray's have got their thing sorted there. Jay and Ray's. Voodoo Ray is there, and Jason Nevins is here.
Obviously, extreme amount of blocks from wood skip again.
Yeah, I'm not sure, the address is on that box, isn't it? I better not show that. But yeah, we've managed to procure lots of wood out of the wood skip at work, which is all good. Really is all good. Obviously, we've got a device to pull those nails out before we start chucking it on the fire. But anyway, that should keep us going for a good while. And Ray and Jay have bought some more sticks as well, because it has been throwing it down for the last few days, and snowing as well. Where's the snowman, Ray?
Oh, is it?
Where's the snowman? Follow me, see what we can find.
There he is, the main man.
The main man, what's his name?
Eric.
Eric the Bee.
Bit of stuff in his hair, look. Like my hair, aren't they? Yeah, look, someone staying there.
Tea, coffee, 1 quick matches, chewing gum, things like that.
You're not saying, is it? Oh, hot chocolate, sorry.
Chocolate, nice. Orange flavour.
Orange flavour. Cherries. Pineapple, mango and papaya fruit mix.
No.
And the main meals, I think. Yep. Chickpea curry.
Okay, so I'm just having a wander through the forest and come across these little things. Now, I'm no professional, so answers on a postcard please. We can't figure out what they are. Are they badger sets? Old, obviously, because it looks like it's overgrown here. Old badger sets, or are they rabbits or anything like that? There is some rabbit droppings, or what I think are rabbit droppings, but like I say, certainly no professional. I saw them a moment ago, but I've completely lost them now. Anyway, answers on a postcard please. What you guys think these might be? Right, so the shelters are up, the fire's lit, and this time, you may have noticed already, but I bought the DSLR. I've got my iPhone with me as well, and I've also got the tripod. One thing that I haven't used until today, which I'm hoping is going to make a real difference, is a little device called a mini muff. No sniggering please. I basically bought it to, we'll switch to iPhone now, but I basically bought it to stop the wind noise basically, and it's a handy little device. It's just got a 3M like pad, and it sticks around the microphone, and then the little mini, what do they call it? I want to say rabbit's tail, but it's not, is it? On screen now. It's totally gone out of the mind. But hopefully that'll help the videos in the future, because if you watch my videos while walking in the Peak District, you'll probably know that it really has succumbed to wind noise at times, and it's been terrible. So yeah, all good. I'll put a link in the description as well where you can go and buy one of these things. You can get it via Amazon as well, or the manufacturer's website.
And we'll be toasty warm very soon. Stop raining now as well, so it's all good. Something's drying up.
Feel heat from here blowing this way.
So I've just fashioned, I've got 2 cameras on the go here, dual filming. I've just fashioned a little skewer for the sausages in a minute. And I was just saying to Jay that I think the last time I did this, I was in Cubs. Before Scouts, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Beavers, Cubs, and then Scouts.
And then Cadets.
And then Cadets, yeah. But yeah, I'll have been 8-year-old the last time I did this, so yeah, hopefully I've not forgotten the skills.
You never lose them, it's like riding a
Fresh
bike.
greenwood, by the way. I do remember Arcala telling me that it had got to be fresh greenwood, not deadwood.
And get all the bark off.
And get all the bark off, yeah. With the Bear Grylls Gerber, the multi-tool endorsed by the leader of the Scouts. Is he a chief scout or something? Welcome back. This little snippet is being filmed with the iPhone because I've got the Canon 550D set up on the tripod just over there. You might be able to hear it beeping in the background. I should have turned that beep off actually, now I think about it. I've got it set up pointing at the plough and the North Star in between the old tree. If you've seen my videos before from here, you'll notice, or I've spoke about the old tree before. In fact, I've climbed it with a GoPro before it fell down. But I've got the Canon set up doing 30-second exposures of the sky. I'm using Magic Lantern, the little hack you can put on Canon cameras. I'm sure it's probably available for other things as well, but on the Canon 550D I've got it set up, taking a picture for 30-second exposure and then a break of 1 second in between each exposure. So what I did forget was my remote, my infrared remote, because I would like to say get an exposure of about, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes or something like that, because at 30 seconds if you zoom in you can see a faint, just a small movement of stars, but it'd be nice to get, you know, you've seen the time lapses where they stitch all these images together and you just get an amazing movement of the stars. Obviously I'm focusing on the North Star as well, so you'll get the plough slowly moving around, but it depends how long I leave it going for. This battery is about half, it's got about half left, but yeah, I don't want to get too close because any light that I shed around the area will interrupt the image. Right, Jay and Ray are just back up the forest there. I've come down into the clearing to do what I'm doing.
Just hanging it there for the time being so we don't trip over that piece of paracord, but obviously when we retreat to under the tarp it'll come with us.
Time for some more pine needle tea. That really is a rolling boil. Pine needle tea. It's very nice indeed. The trusty old, everything's trusty old, isn't it, Jay? Absolutely everything. Everything's trusty old. Yeah, it's not worth using it. Even this phone is trusty old. I've only had it about 3 months, but still. Stainless steel mug, straight in the fire, no messing around. It's really nice. Pine needle tea. The taste of the woods. Right, welcome. So it's been a really good night. It's about midnight or something like that now. The fire has inevitably exhausted our supply of wood, and we're going to leave it at that, I think, rather than go and get some more. Okay, so shelter's standing up quite nice. I've got the tripod there to give me a little bit more headroom at the back. Maybe that'll stand up a little bit there actually. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right, so I'll catch you all in the morning. Hopefully, as I always say, hopefully this doesn't fall down in the night. I don't knock this or anything like that. If I do, I do. It's not a drama. Okay, catch you in the morning. Morning! It really is morning. It's about 9 o'clock now. I think I finally got to sleep at about 2 in the morning, and I slept all the way through until my alarm went off at around about 7:30. Stuck my head out the bivvy to see what the sunrise was going to do, and it wasn't going to do anything. It was still going to rise, but behind all that great big bank of cloud over there. So I went back to sleep, and it's 9 o'clock, and we're now packing away. Jay's realised that this Alp kit Wee Eric is now a waste of time.
That is rubbish. It is about 8 years old then.
Yeah. Time for a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the shutter didn't fall down. Quite good actually. I quite like that pitch. I was thinking maybe get these little bits a bit lower here perhaps, and maybe lower at the front end a little bit, but yeah, I like that. Lots of space. I didn't feel like I was going to knock it over really, so all good. Okay, so the cleanup operation begins. The return to nature, leave no trace and all that. We've only got these few things to tidy up though, if I'm honest. Nothing too serious. Right. Welcome back. So we're hitting the road now. All packed up, rolling within about 15 minutes or so of the last update. So it's been a great night. But now it's time to head back to civilization. Just down the hill, yeah. Okay. So yesterday we visited the Gregory Mine, the old lead mine, and this is the old lead miner's path up from Ashover. It was overgrown, but about, I think, well, I noticed it about 6 months ago that they dug it out of the floor basically and re-exposed it for us all to walk on. You used to be able to see the centre part of it, but that was about it. They exposed the outer edges of it now. 200 and something year old path. Okay, so we're almost back at the car now. As I said earlier, it's been a great night. I like that different top pitch as well. I think every time I go I'll try and play with a different style. But anyway, it's been a great night. As always, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, hit thumbs up if you wish, and thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you next time. But as a little bit of a footnote, a little bit of a PS, Ray and I, in about a month's time, are heading to Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, that sort of area. Any recommendations of places to visit in perhaps Thailand specifically, and give us a shout in the comments. Anyway, you think we need to go and visit. We're there for about 3 weeks. I'm hoping to be vlogging from there as well. Be something a little bit different on the channel. Right, I'll sign off now because I'm getting out of breath. See you next time.